really drew me to Torat Shraga, for me, the biggest thing was the chevra.
I want a place that had really, really good rebbeim, that I can make kesher with, that I can have a connection with, that I'll even talk to when Yeshiva's over.
I was looking for a place, that had serious learning, obviously.
We're looking to attract wholesome Talmidim, and Baruch Hashem, that's the niche that, thank God, we have been zoche to in the last number of years.
Yeshiva generally tries to cater to boys who are very motivated to grow. What makes Yeshiva very unique is its desire to take each student and to not fashion him the way that we see, but rather to help him achieve the goals that he set out for himself.
What they share in common is that motivation, the desire to grow. Not only growth in terms of their learning, but growth in terms of the entire religious personality.
If you're surrounded by people you get along with, people who are motivated, and people who are good kids, you'll come out with much more. They were just all great guys, like across the board, solid, different personalities.
I think everyone pushes each other and to want to do better and to want to grow more, to want to learn more. Stepping into the base medrash during Seder it's actually a really cool experience.
When you walk in the base medrash of the yeshiva, the first thing that hits you is seeing a ton of very crowded tables, everyone trying to grab a seat with beautiful makomos set up in the base medrash, and every table being serviced by a rebbe, two rebbeim.
I walked into Torat Shraga base and I was hit with the sound of Torah. It was just like chavrusas arguing back and forth, guys walking around asking other chavrusas questions.
And you really hear the kol Torah. You hear a lot of people learning and various voices, people very animated.
You see the whole Beit Medrash with the Shana Aleph guys, the Shana Bet guys, the Rebbeim, the Gris Kolo, just everyone just there for one purpose, just to learn and to grow.
They're very conducive to all levels and styles of learning. They average about 6 shiurim per Seder.
From those who need beginning level skills all the way up to the other extreme at the other end of the spectrum, very high level, in-depth learning of Torah.
Having been here, I really enjoy learning. It's like something that's a part of me.
And to watch them as they develop, and for the first time see a smile on their face as the Gemara's open, not because someone told them a joke, because they understood a Tosfos or a Rashi, for us is a real treat.
I think a connection to Rebbe is very important here at Yeshiva.
And the object is to try to maximize the connection that a Rebbe has, not just with the Talmidim in his own shir in the morning, but with the other shir that he has as well in the afternoon.
The Rebbeim are really warm, they're always there to help you, they're always in the base to help out with any problems that you have. You get to really connect with the rabbis and get to know them a lot better, that in a way that you wouldn't be able to have in Seder.
One of the things is the Rebbeim, all come from different backgrounds. You have a Rebbe for everything. You want a deep Gemara, you want a Zionistic Rebbe, you want a Hasidic Rebbe, you have everything in Torat Shraga.
Going to their house for Shabbos has just been very unique. Just to see the way they act is really, you can learn a lot from it. We've done some really great chesed programs.
We went to packaged food.
My shir went to the school for the visually impaired, and we spent an afternoon helping the kids swim.
The guys go to the hospital, Shara Tzedek, to go visit the sick.
What I've seen is that the Talmidim themselves are generating the chesed opportunities.
A connection to Eretz Yisrael is very important for us.
We did this hike called Nachal Yehudiya. It was a 6-hour hike, and about 7 rebbeim went with us.
And we pushed each other, and we helped each other, and it brought us closer. And from there, we actually now have a chavrusa.
They walk, they hike, they run, sometimes they rappel, sometimes they swim.
They give it their all, and it's a great time to bond with the Rebbe and for them to bond with their students.
The goal is to really feel connected to Eretz Yisrael.
Some of the greatest experiences that we've had with our students have really been in the setting of the mesibas that we have.
Across the board, we have a great ruach at Torat Shraga.
You really see kids that are pouring their souls out through these songs, and the singing, it's just amazing.
We just all get into it, and it's unbelievable.
There's a constant hope that it will offer an opportunity for feeling the ruach of Torah and the ruach of being a Jew.
I think Torat Shraga is a wonderful launching pad for a life of commitment to Torah Umada.
Torat Shraga is a warm, unique place with amazing rebbeim, a place for everybody to grow individually as well as collectively.
Just being here, you really do feel the the Kedusha and the connection to Hashem and the connection to other people, the connection to the land.
We have wonderful students at Yeshiva who, based on an experience at Torah Shraga, embrace our base medrash, but are really inviting of their college education as well.
For the most part that I've seen, they come out as very serious b'nai Torah, who are machshiv Torah and learning, have impeccable midos, and continue to stay in touch with each other in order to be mechazek each other.
When you come to Yeshiva Torah Shraga, it's not a one-year deal. You're kind of signing up for life.